Crystaline Conflict guide on White Mage. I'll tell you how this job works so you know how to play it or know what you're up against. White Mage is very strong in PvP, with a 12k of flattest misery available on a cooldown with no requirement to use, and a gap closer that deals 6k damage once landed and reduces the damage taken by 10% for yourself and every ally in the AoE. White Mage has the potential of being pretty aggressive and burst down an enemy that is escaping. But let's talk about the skills. We talked about flattest misery, but Seraph's Strike does a lot more than just be a gap closer that deals damage. It also triggers two really powerful skills, that being Glare 4 and Cure 3. Glare 4 deals 9k damage, its instant cast has 3 charges, and it deals AoE damage. Being able to deal consistent AoE damage while being able to move freely is incredibly valuable. Cure 3 is also an AoE instant cast that heals everybody around you for 16k, yourself or the target, and 12k to all the allies around. Very good support spell for when you're joining a group fight. Aqua Veil applies a shield of 8k to whoever you target and is also an ability so it can be weaved between attacks, which allows you to macromanage your team with no interruption on your damage rotation. Glare 3 and Cure 2 are just weaker versions of Glare 4 and Cure 3. They both require hard casts. Glare 3 dealing 6,000 damage and Cure 3 healing 12,000. With 2 charges, Cure 2 can heal 24,000 if you need to use all of them to keep an ally alive, which isn't bad, but it is a slow heal. Miracle of Nature in Endwalker used to be really powerful, but it got nerfed, as in the past you couldn't purify out of it, but now you can. So remember that when you get affected by it. Miracle of Nature keeps you from using any action other than purify, and also reduces 2.5k MP from the enemy, which if you aren't aware, recuperate costs 2.5k, so essentially taking 1 heal away from the target, which is very powerful. Last but not least, a Flatus Purgation is the LP of White Mage that stuns everybody in the straight line and deals 20,000 damage, also applying a regen to everybody for 15 seconds. Now you know how White Mage works, so you're ready to play it and know what to expect when fighting one.